and blessings. This is Nubia, I, the raw food goddess, the womb priestess, and the holistic practitioner. Good morning. Hi. I miss y'all. I've been missing y'all when I don't do videos, and I am back. I'm feeling really alive today and great, and I didn't even get up at 4, but I've been doing some wonderful clay healing packs, and I've been doing some wonderful castor oil packs, and I got to tell you more about it. But first, let me tell you something else that is happening. So, I have been working with my phenomenal business coach out of New York, Rayon. I love you. You are the best business coach ever. And she was really talking to me, and she said, look, Nubia, people really want to talk to you, but they may not at this time have that $125 to do the one-on-one consultations with you. Why don't we come up with a group? And it's interesting because so many people have privately sent me emails asking me, am I going to start groups? Can we do some group healing? And I know that it's where it's at. I know how necessary it is. I know how much we need it. And so I set up a group, and it's only going to cost you $37 a month. $37 a month to be a part of this group, and you will get that coaching that you so need and so deserve from me. But we're going to do it in a group, but you also get to talk to me privately for $37 a month. And let me tell you about this group. So it's a secret Facebook group, and it's called Women Who Run with the Womb. And I will once a week upload videos. There will be YouTube, but they'll be private and only you can see it, and they are specific. And let me tell you about the videos. They're going to be the get down videos, meaning we're going to have lessons. I'm going to reveal things. I'm going to actually be coaching you via the videos where you get your pen, your paper, your book, your pencil, and you are writing down information that you could use right away. I'm also going to allow you to talk to me twice a month, 30-minute sessions, each session, twice a month. You get to have a conversation with me, and we can map out some things specifically for you, what we can do in that 30 minutes. You also are privy to sales, giveaways, mantras, workbooks, all of this inside the group. Once you join this group for $37 a month, every month, you join the group, and all this will happen on the Facebook page, Women That Run with the Womb. Also, to be a part of it, you can go to my website at www.theblackberrybeauty.com, and there's the first card says subscribe, and next to it is a little blurb about what is the Women That Run with the Womb. And I'm going to tell you why I devised this, why I created this group, for a lot of reasons. But go to the website, click on, if you do it by December 25th too, I got a special, November 25th, so in a few days, if you subscribe or purchase that once a month $37 on my website, I will give you my book or booklet, A Raw Life, My Journey from Cook to Raw Food, absolutely free. I will send it to you via email. You will get the book for free if you apply or purchase the $37, the Women That Run with the Womb group. That's going to be on Facebook, and I'll add you to the group. As you give me your name, your Facebook name, I'll be able to add you to the group, and we will get started. There is going to be yummy treats there. I'm going to do raw food videos that I don't do on this channel that is going to be very specific to healing the fibroid tumors. I'll tell you some of the subjects. We're going to do a series on relationships, on how to release those old relationships from our heart. Also, how to bring in that divine mate. We're going to do relationships on how to give birth to things, and for women, babies, how to clean up the womb, how to heal from past relationships, how to heal from diseases. We're going to be very specific, and how to grow your business, how to get started in life, how to be a holistic practitioner. That has been a request. We're going to do all of that in the group for $37 a month. Now you know that that's a deal, and you have to go over there right now as soon as you can. let me tell you what's inspired this. And besides my business coach, who is a phenomenal business coach, and I consider her a friend, I love her dearly, to be honest. I was having a conference call with a wonderful sister, Dr. Ray Queen, and we were, I'm going to be in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma in May of 2014. And we were having a conference about that conference that's going to be held. And it was myself, her, and I think 3 other sisters on the conference call. And they were speaking of friends that they had that had just committed suicide. And all these women were in their 40s, not young women, but in their 40s, middle-aged women, taking their lives, just gone, you know. And I'm sitting there, and all of us are thinking, what is going on in our society when we feel like we would want to take our lives as women, as black women? What is going on? And what I came up with is, it's the isolation. It's the feeling alone. It's the wanting to heal but having nobody around you to heal you or support you in your healing. And wanting to change your mind but having people around you who want to think the same thoughts and want to think of you in the same way. Wanting to connect with like-minded people, but either you're in another country, you're far away from your family, you're far away from your culture, you're far away from that collective consciousness that makes you you. I understand that separation and being alone. I get sisters all the time that say, I want to change, but I have people around me that see me as a certain way, and I start to fall back into that thing. Or I became a raw foodist, and my energy is always so high, and I'm always feeling love, and I'm always expressing the positive, and people around me seem to get angry because they don't understand where I'm coming from, or maybe they're just jealous because they're not coming from the same place. How do I connect to those people? How do I get to people that are far away? I don't have plane fare to travel to every retreat, every conference. How do I do that? And I was thinking, groups. I mean, this is the way we came up in indigenous cultures. There was no way. I remember a sister named Sabanfu Some. I took a 3-day intensive workshop at the college I used to go to, CIIS, California Institute of Integral Studies, right here in San Francisco, California. And this sister took us back. She talked about, she's from the Gara people in West Africa. And she's from Burkina Faso. And she talked about that. She talked about the example of raising children. And that idea of the African proverb that says it takes a village to raise a child. And she talked about how she can't imagine being a single parent in so-called the Western world, or a single parent anywhere, but because in her particular village, it's unheard of. That even 2 parents couldn't properly raise a child in the way that it needs to go to give it that community and that fullness that it needs to be a whole person. And so, in a sense, too, she talked about the woman raising herself. And the woman in us still has that inner child that needs to have that confirmation, that affirmation of who she is, that love, that support, that community that will never let her fall. She will never have to get down. If she is contemplating suicide, if she thinks her life is not enough, if she thinks she wants to end her life, there is some woman that will be there that says, oh, no, you don't. We will not let it happen. And that's why I'm forming this group, because we will not let it happen. Not on my watch. It's not going to happen. And if we can have a group of women that work together, so you get the benefit of the group is the benefit of the wisdom that is in that group. If there's 100 women in the group and the women are averaging between the ages of 20 and 50, we got 1,000 years of wisdom in that one group. So you can't take your life. You can't be alone. I hope this group acts as a resource center. Somebody wants to know about scholarships to college. Somebody wants to go to another city and have somebody sponsor them to put them up, if you will, if they're visiting. Somebody wants to write a book. Somebody knows an editor. I'm hoping that as a collective we come together to really build a community. And I'm asking only for $37 a month. I know that you can invest in that. There is something that we need, that we crave for, and we all could heal. we could really do it, and I know that we can, but I realize we probably won't be able to do it alone, and there's nothing wrong. Actually, you're right when you ask that question. Sister Nubia, I feel so alone. Sister Nubia, I have nobody that's like-minded, of like heart, that's like-hearted around me, and I feel like I want to do it, but it's hard. You're right. It's unnatural to have to approach everything alone. It's not the indigenous way. It's not the African way. It's not the Native American way. It's not the way. And so I'm hoping through this group that we could provide the way. So if you just go to my website, www.theblackberrybeauty.com, you will, there's a button, the first one on the online store page that says subscribe. You hit that button, and once I get that information, I'll send you the Rawful book. We are going to start our first topic, and the first video will be about the Rawful book. And in that month that we do the 4 videos a month, I will be sending you a video, or the video is going to be a lot more specific of how to make certain recipes for healing. Recipes for healing. This is very important. You'll have the book, and we'll get you started on the food first so we can open up our minds to go further. And if you find that after being in the group for a while that you really are ready now for that one-on-one consultation, we flying, y'all. Then you can book that, because we're going to do a special series on money, the whole month, working on increasing our income, increasing our prosperity and abundance in every way. So it's going to be concise, succinct, precise, and focused. And so I know what you need, because I need it too. I know what you're going through, because I still go through it, because I'm moving up to higher levels within myself, and I hope that you want to come with me. Anyway, I don't want to make such a long video, although some of you say, I like your long videos. Actually, I got another one. I may upload it later today, or I may upload it tomorrow, and it's about the winter solstice coming, what the seasons mean in your life, what the seasons mean to your healing, how to utilize the seasons. And that is coming up on the regular YouTube channel, this channel. I'm going to upload that video either later today or tomorrow, so we can understand where we are seasonally, and what we're supposed to be doing, and why we're feeling the way we feel, and how we could utilize and take advantage of the wonderful changes in season. Anyway, I hope this helped. Again, my website is www.theblackberrybeauty.com. Come on, y'all. You got to the 25th. Well, you got all year, month, every day to register for the class. So that's easy to register for the group. That you can do that. But if you do it by November 25th, you get the free book. You get a free $15 book. You get it for absolutely free. So I hope you take advantage. I hope this helps. This is Nubia, the Rawful Goddess, the womb priestess and the holistic practitioner, and I'm sending you an abundance of community. Peace and blessings.